So you get to upgrade the you know, if you get like a yellow or a gold or orange item, you can, and it has those holes, which it will, you can even increase the bonuses on it even farther. But as we play, we'll go over that. You know, as we play, we'll go over that. Don't worry about that really right now.
So what's a seasonal hero? It says you cannot enter the game until all players
Yeah,
selected
it's
a
like
seasonal.
They put out what they call seasons, and you create a new character. You play through the board, and then basically at the end of the season, that guy's done.
So do I need to click create seasonal hero?
No, you want to play just normal game.
Okay. So if I press enter game, it says you cannot enter the game until all local players have selected seasonal, but then I can press accept. So
yeah, you don't want seasonal. You should just be normal like normal campaign or normal mode. Hang on. Let me do this. Let me quit out.
Game settings. Campaign.
Alright, how do you do...
Difficulty normal.
Interesting.
Season 26 in progress. Create a seasonal hero to participate. Oh, should I just press... Was I pressing start before? Hey, Sonny. No worries, dude. We're just trying to work it out. I've gone with a barbarian.
So, okay, I just deleted my guy and created a new one. So, you want to just hit start, and then you got, like, it looks like stained glass window in front of you with normal, hard, expert. You just pick normal, and then that should load the game.
Oh, yeah.
And you go into a cutscene. You can skip this if you want, or since you're new, you can watch it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I don't. And then you're in the game.
Cool.
At that point, and you're just running.
I tire of the empty battles I once craved.
Good voice actor.
I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods who abandoned us. Our home is in ruins, yet I stand firm. 6 days ago, the falling star struck the town of Tristram. The dead rose in its wake. What evil is this? Could it be what I have sought these long years? A foe?
Hey, Andy. Hey, Josh. How's it going, dude?
Hey, guys.
Rum's getting a crash course in Diablo 3. Sonny does not fancy my chances, but we'll see. This is Conan, not Conan. This is Salacious. Salacious the Barbarian. Interesting. What's jump then? Is there a jump? No jump.
No. There's a roll.
He rolls with the right analog
if you,
stick. Yeah, right analog stick he likes to roll, doesn't he?
Yeah, if you move the analog stick, you can roll. But there's nothing to jump on this game. Like, that's the thing about Diablo 4 is they actually created new, like, the board levels. So you actually, like, jump and climb up and, like, I can't wait for Diablo 4. It looks so good.
Is this just a dead body lying on the ground? Nice. Nice.
Alright, I'm back in the town again.
Oh,
So.
there's a monster. Let's get him. Oh, you're out there, fella.
See how they outline in red? That means you're kind of locked on to them.
Oh, yeah, they're eating. They're eating somebody on the floor. That's
Yeah.
gross. Very gross. The undead. The undead have risen. Salacious the Barbarian is rolling into town. Hope everyone's doing well. We're, once again, it's MoNKey-LiZaRD Plays. Salacious is playing all those games that he's never played before and getting a bit of a crash course.
Get out of there, yeah.
Oh god, there's loads of them. Don't you run away from me. Why can't I kill him? Is it only the ones in red?
Yeah, only the ones in the red.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Oh. Hey, Buzzer. Apologies. This is why. This is what I'd agreed. This is what we were planning to do: is start Diablo 3.
If John will ever get home. Seems like he keeps working later and later or something. It seems like, or I don't know what he's doing, but like I text him and he doesn't respond. So I don't know what he's up to. I don't really want to progress without all four of us. So, but I think if we all get to town and figure out how the group system works.
Well, I'm level 2, so that's good.
Yeah, I got to level 2 as soon as I got into the town.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Nice, nice, nice. Burn them. Burn them, Tristram. Travelling
I came
scholar.
here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
So this is Thursday, week 2 of the English Easter holidays. We've got Friday, then the weekend, and it's back to school, I'm afraid. So Salacious is making the most of it.
SalaciousRum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that?
It's the end of the world. Who's this dude?
Found some interesting things on my latest dig.
Oh.
You should take a look.
He's found some stuff. He's found a glory flare. A sword. Is he trying to sell this to me, is he?
Yeah, but you probably don't have enough gold yet.
No.
Let me try something here. I'm gonna see if I can invite you.
Oh, the Book of Cain. Interesting.
And see what... Yeah, let me see if I can... If this will bring you into my game or not. Since you're in the town.
Let's have a little look. Received an invitation.
In-game.
If you join the party, you will leave the current game and return to the main menu. Do you wish to proceed?
I'd say no. There's something... Okay, I don't know how we invite then.
Josh says, so you get 2 weeks off for Easter.
Flag.
Certainly do, Josh. Certainly do. 2 weeks off Easter. Then we're back. We're back for, I want to say, 6 or 7 weeks, and then it's half term. A week off, and then it's the final 6 weeks, and then it's the summer holiday, which is end of July, all of August, first week of September. The Slaughtered Calf Inn. Oh, I found the pub.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was
15 and a half
profitable
weeks
enough
holiday,
that new
Josh, I
Tristram
think.
sprang up to
Paid holiday.
accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Josh, they only do 3 subjects in the A levels. That's true, we do. We only do 3. Why? How many do you do? Why would you need to do more than 3? You only end up doing 1 subject when you go to uni. Well, we do. I know in America they do those crazy majors and minors, or whatever that means. We just pick 1 subject. So, how many A levels do you do? To be fair, Connor, although we only do 3, I have 6. So there you go. Have that back at you. But how many do you do then in Ireland? You do 7. Well, you might do 7. We only do 3, but I actually have 6. So
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live.
We might have to advance the story more, and before, I don't know, I don't, it's possible we might have to advance the story with talking to the girl in the inn.
Connor did 8. You bugger.
I don't really know.
Rumford said you survived.
I don't see how you join.
I did. But it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral.
Multiplayer.
For him,
Can you not drink in this pub?
Rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but watch out! The wounded are turning.
Fighting.
Oh, interesting. If you go to if you hit start or the options button and go down to multiplayer, there says same region only is checked. I unchecked that because they might consider us in different regions.
Oh, okay. So do I need to go?
Yeah, I would hit options, go down to, hit your options button, then select options, and then go down and select multiplayer. I got region override off, same region unchecked, and same language unchecked.
Same region.
Even though the same language wasn't checked on my screen, it was just the region. And I wonder if that could prevent, because you and Sonny might be on a different region compared to us. I don't know how that works. I don't know how they work, Usually there's there's the North Atlantic or area, like U.S., and then there's Australia, then there's Europe, or something like that,
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate.
In a sense, yeah. Okay, let me see.
I've got into a bar fight, and I've got some gold.
Welcome to the Slaughtered Calf Inn. Bring me whatever treasures
Let me
you have.
see if I do.
I'll give you a bit of coin to save up for your.
I'm going to send you another invite just to see what it does.
We've been under siege for 6 days now.
Let's have a look at this
Uncle
invite
Deckard
from Tunnel.
You don't play for 4 hours to get to multiplayer, because John and I didn't do it. It didn't seem like it took very long before we were teamed up. But see, we were playing seasons, so it could be a little bit different. I don't know.
It says if you join the party, you'll leave the current game and return to the main menu. Do you wish to proceed?
Try that. Just try it. Let's see what happens.
Okay. There was a problem joining the game. Error.
Uh-huh. Huh.
Very strange. Shall I go back to main menu?
can see business is atrocious. There must be
Cat keeps going behind my PS5 and licking it for some reason. I'm throwing little caps at her. Now I got caps all over the floor that are bouncing off the...
That's what happened in Monopoly. I knew there was something.
The cat licked the PS4.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their
Who did you fight in the bar, by the way?
Some people lying down. All the people lying down, they suddenly rose from the dead.
Did you talk to the girl?
Yeah.
With the thing on her head? Okay. I haven't talked to her yet, so I was kind of waiting. I see. And then you see how you picked up the gold by running over it. That's how you pick up your items, you know. And so
Tristram used to be such a wonderful.
Mailbox.
Clear the
and if you go into Leah's room, if you haven't, there's a book on the desk that has all the cameras. It'll give you like 270 experience if you pick it up.
I think I picked that up.
Okay, all right.
It falls on the floor and then you pick it up.
Yep, and then you pick it up. Yeah.
Will you help me?
Okay. Just making sure.
For now, the safest place for cowards is behind the gates.
Yeah, her quest is... If I talk to her again, it's grayed out.
Don't you dare the dead, rising from their graves.
Oh, the other door opened up. That's what it was.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here.
Kane's house. There's a book.
This is your banner. You can customize it by changing the sigils, pattern, accents, shapes, and colors.
Guess it was just his book. Oh, we're supposed to leave the town, I see.
Beetles, butterflies, lion. I find a monkey, does it?
And if you notice, you have a like if you pick up a weapon, there'll be like 2 or 3 green arrows or 2 or 3 red down arrows. And that means that it's, you know, the weapon is better than what you're carrying or worse than what you're carrying.
Okay.
So like I just killed somebody and then I got a dagger, and it's a simple dagger, but it's 7.5 damage over 3.0 with the axe, and it has 3 up green arrows, meaning the attack is better, you know, so you're better off the switch. But you can then put the axe in the other hand and get rid of the shield and dual wield. If you hit the your pad in the center, it brings up your character sheet, and you'll see like what you have on you and stuff like that, and you can go to the sword, you know, and you can choose what's in your inventory to equip if you have something. You know.
How'd you get
Like,
Fury? How'd you get Fury?
By attacking.
By...
So that little yellow bar under, I think, will fill up, if I remember, or the bubble will fill up, one of the two. I think it's the bubble, because I think the yellow bar underneath your health bar is is what level you are, and then the bubble is your Fury, and then you can use your R2 special ability, and that's how you change to like the whirlwind. Eventually you'll unlock whirlwind, and you put like points into it, and it'll do even more damage, and you just sit there, and every time you kill an enemy you get more Fury, so you can sit there and almost spin infinitely. It's really interesting. If you ever want to watch it, like, just look up Barbarian Whirlwind and watch some of the videos. You know, it's insane on how fast you actually move.
Well, I think I've got to go because there's nothing else here for me to do, so...
Yeah, I went and went outside the town and cleared the gate.
Yeah.
And then that's how there was a bunch of zombies attacking, and that's how I got the simple dagger. When you run out of the town, they say they're breaking through the barricade, and then it breaks, and all these zombies come running in.
Okay. See you, Josh.
And that's how.
Dude.
Yeah. So if you want to do that, and then I'll walk you through arming. If you get, hopefully you'll get the dagger too, because it's a better. You'll do more damage faster.
Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen.
So if you notice in the bottom corner of their screen on the right, there's a map.
Yeah.
Like, that has an arrow pointing generally on where you need to go. You know, if you're in a town, or it's telling you, okay, you're done in the town, you need to leave. And then it's just a matter of following the path. And as you run, the path will unlock, in a sense. It'll, like, you know, you'll see more of it, you know, as you run along.
I've got the dagger.
Okay, so hit the center pad.
Yeah.
And if you hit L1 for inventory,
yeah,
up on the top, you'll see the sword. Yeah. On the, it's pointing to the sword. You can move it with your left stick.
Yeah.
But to select different areas. But if you select the sword, hit X, and then you'll be able to select the simple dagger.
Got it.
And then if you hit, then if you're back and you move the stick around to the sword and the shield, you can then select the axe to put in your opposite hand, and the shield will go into your inventory.
Ooh, say that bit again.
So if you move the little icon around to the sword and the shield with the left stick, you know the little light that you're spinning around in the circle.
Yeah.
And then when you're in there, you can select the axe that's in your inventory, and that'll put it in your left hand, and you'll have a dual wield.
Oh, I'll tell them that.
Or you can use the shield. It's up to you. You're more powerful and have more defense with the shield than you do wearing this stupid little axe. If you notice the arrows compared to they're red down on the axe, and they're green up on the shield.
So I've got this dagger equipped.
Yeah.
But I'm struggling. How did you?
If you hit circle.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you should be able to move the little light around your guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll see and you got to the sword and shield icon, which is directly across from the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to dual wield, you select the axe. If you want to keep your shield, you just leave it alone.
Okay, so if I press X again...
If you hit X, you'll be able to select whatever's in your inventory to equip. So as you pick up items, you would go to this screen and pick them up.
Okay. So it's selected hand axe.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Oh, I'm just gonna, even though it's lower than the shield, I'm still gonna dual wield.
Oh, I'm dual
Because you
wielding.
attack with both hands. You know, you attack one side, then the other hand.
Yeah. Cool.
Not that these guys don't die easy, but...
Hey, America's Most Wanted, how you going? I'm getting some...
fury.
Oh. Ultrasham Road.
And then if you build up fury as you're killing guys in the cemetery here.
More fury.
I thought I was dual wielding.
You'll be able to hit your R2 special ability. You don't have to wait for the bubble to be full. You just have to wait for the icon to come active. It'll gray out, you know?
Okay.
And that means you don't have enough fury. But a lot of times people build up fury all the way.
Oh, I'm on a rampage.
Oh, here's a little mini boss. Use gold. Oh yeah, that was a lot of money. 53 gold. Ooh. I got a pair of gloves. They're already equipped. Okay.
Hey, AMW. AM Dubs. How you doing, fella? Hope you're doing well. Oh, keepsake.
Ogden and his wife have offered
Julian's
to let me
diary.
and grandmother continue to stay with them. I think we will, now that the troubles are over. I am still tormented by horrific nightmares. I keep hoping they will fade, but they seem to be getting stronger.
Oh, I'm in a damp cellar.
I've gained new power.
Level 3.
Yep.
Well, this is not what I was expecting, I have to say.
Are you enjoying it? Or
Yeah. No,
yeah.
it's good. Yeah, it's good. So if there's 4 of us, does that mean there's 4 of us all on the screen together?
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
Just like it looks now, you'll just have 4 people running around.
Crazy.
And if you notice, as you move around the map, sometimes there's stumps and stuff you can break open, tree stumps.
Yeah.
Like one I broke open had a whole bunch of gold in it, and the other one I broke open had nothing. But if you notice, as you run around, the map exposes itself.
Yeah.
Like it's so you know where you haven't been and where you need to go.
Hey, Rolando.
I unlocked a new ability, Cleave, but I haven't tried it yet. These little things are throwing shit at me.
They're like these big melon things as well, aren't they?
Yeah. The object is to clear, unmask the entire area, and you want to unmask the area and basically kill all the enemies. And if you basically expose the entire map, you should have killed all the enemies. And then there's dungeons and catacombs and all sorts of stuff. Basically, if you can select it, you should hit it. I don't really quite want to go into the dungeon yet.
They returned to Honduras after 20 years. The burden of countless
And sometimes they'll
failures
drop a
and
red
tragedies
bubble,
upon
and
my
that will
shoulders.
re-heal you.
Am I
That's like
being
a
punished for
health
helping that
thing
stranger
from
hunt
that
the
they
Dark Wanderer?
that the
I always
enemies
thought
will
Decker
drop.
Keen half a madman.
Just so you know.
Perhaps he was
And
right.
then sometimes there's like
Perhaps he
mana
can
ones.
banish the
There's all
shadow
sorts of
hanging over my
different
life.
bubbles that will drop. And later on, you'll have potions. If you see how L1, that's a health potion. So you can just, as you're fighting, you would hit L1 and heal yourself.
Loads of rats in the cellar.
Ooh, I picked up a magic item. Ooh, it's a big club. That's going in that hand, and the dagger will go in this hand. Instead of...
Ooh, the rats.
Okay, I can do this. Instead of doing the punching, I guess it is, I can do its bash. Brutally strike a single enemy. I can swing your weapon in an arc and strike multiple enemies with cleave. So I'm gonna, if you go to hit your pad, if you got a second, hit your pad and go to skills. It'll tell you that you have a skill ready.
Bash.
To use.
Yeah.
And then you should have cleave because you went to level 3. And cleave to me is better.
How do you select? Bash. Is it R2?
So if you hit, if you select the icon that has the X on it.
I've done it. Yeah, you can swap it over.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then eventually you'll unlock more for R2. You'll unlock square, triangle, circle, R1. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
And then at level 10, 20, 30, and 70, you'll unlock even more like passive abilities that you can choose that run all the time. So there's different ones that do, obviously all sorts of different stuff.
Oh yeah, this is much better, isn't it?
Yeah, I wish I could figure out how we play together because I just found a waypoint, which is like a fast travel where you can travel back to town and then back to where you were on the map.
Well, shall I come back out and
Let me try. I'm gonna go back to the main. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go back to town because I'm at. I'm gonna go.
Oh my God! The rage is amazing.
Yeah.
$11 kills. It's a massacre.
Oh, I want to sell. I got 825 gold. 828.
I need fury.
Still can't buy anything. Alright, let me try. If I quit out to the main menu, game settings, play through the storyline, adventure. That's the only two that are available.
The ancient grant me strength. More fury.
Huh.
Oh yeah, waypoints.
Huh.
I'd heard the rumors, but I thought them just fancies of bored women. Until I saw them dragging.
I prefer this to the Dragon's Quest game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I'm back in town. Very clever.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Oh.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to You know it's not polite to go through other people's things, don't you?
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek.
I've got a special lady for him now.
After my safety.
Yeah, same here.
I believe information vital
Man,
to
I
defeating the
can't.
last lords of the burning hells can be found
Let me
here.
look it up here. How do you...
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
And it is
By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be warmed and brought to glory in righteousness. It's a shame that bard got himself eaten. I could do with some music right now.
Just my luck. My business is the only thing.
On a wager with Bron the barkeep.
Did you hear what happened to Cain? Poor Leah.
What are we doing in my room? A miracle has happened.
Okay, so it says
Uncle Deckard's tales
here
and saved us.
that
I know in my heart that my
in
uncle
order,
still lives.
once you are both
pray that the
logged
hero will bring
in,
him home
the
safely.
secondary player just has to hit the X button to join the game on the main menu.
Okay.
So let's go back to the main menu.
So just quit. Just quit, yeah?
Yeah, just hit quit and it should get you back to the main menu.
Do you wish to quit the current game and return to the main menu? Yes.
So we really need to be at least, well, you know, playing together.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to invite you.
I think I've already invited you, didn't I?
Well, they probably expired by now.
Oh, okay.
Let me try it. Let's just
invitation.
Send you an invite.
Joining.
Because that one time we were both on the screen together.
Yeah.
But
error.
I think
error. That was
error again, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, hit R3.
Yeah.
Is yours network settings on friends only, local only, LAN?
It says local only.
Yeah,
LAN.
go to friends only. Let's try that.
How do you... Oh, okay, friends only.
Maybe that was a problem because...
Let's try and accept.
Weird, because I was set already on friends, that when you invited me, I showed up on your screen.
There was a problem joining the game.
You try invite me. Let's see if that works.
Yeah.
Since it seemed like it kind of worked last.
Invite friends.
Okay.
Ah, there you are.
I joined.
Yeah, you got some crazy wings now.
Oh yeah, I'll show you how to get those. But I picked up the club on a drop. It's a blue item, and then I got enough money when I leveled, when I talked to the guy to buy the sword, which is a blue level. So
I just press continue?
I think I'm supposed to hit accept because I'm the secondary player.
Okay.
Let me hit accept. That kicked me out. I'm alone on the screen.
I wonder if I continue.
This is weird.
No.
Invite me again.
Let's go back out. Quit. Invite.
Okay. Does it say anything on the left side of your screen? Does it say like waiting for host, or is it just leave options, seasonal, and more?
It just says continue game settings quick match.
Okay, so we're not really connected then. I guess.
I can view your profile. Oh, must select. It says must select non-seasonal. It says over you.
Yeah, when
must
I
select
select over
non-seasonal.
myself, it says must select a non-seasonal hero.
Yeah.
How am I a non... Is the barbarian a seasonal hero?
I don't know, it doesn't say it on mine. So...
Hang on, I'm gonna try something here. Let me create a hero and see if it... Oh, okay, I see it. So when we created our characters, there's buttons down below the guy, R1 and L1. And if you move it all the way over to the D, is normal hero. Then there's like hardcore seasonal hero and hardcore seasonal hero. I think what I did is
Okay. Oh, what's happened? Oh, something's happened. Something's happened to the... Something's happened. What is it when the joypad goes orange? Something's going on. Oh, I've just got... saying, please wait. I don't know what's going on. It's having a Benny. Oh no. PlayStation's crashed, I think. It's lost the plot. How am I still able to talk to you? I don't know. What strange about this PlayStation. I know, but my PlayStation's crashed. It looks like I'm still broadcasting. I'm still broadcasting, but it's a, yeah, it's a black screen saying please wait, and my joypad's gone orange. And no, it's fully charged. It's gone orange. I've never seen it go orange before. It normally goes yellow when it runs out of juice, but it's gone orange. And I can't do anything on the screen. It says, please wait. Strange. I might have to reboot the PlayStation. But I can see the screen is faint behind the black, and I can see GeForce commenting in the comments. Can't read what he's saying, so I'm still broadcasting something. Yeah.